Hey, what's going on? My name is College Work, and welcome back to another stream. And today, this is part two of my Advent Calendar little part series. So, so I did part one yesterday, kind of talking about my Advent Calendar series of letting you all know. No, not series. I mean, a little part series of kind of talking about it. In the last episode, I kind of went through all the information about my Advent calendars, and also the main series that's going to be starting on Tuesday from next week. The series will be on the series will be on my main channel when it does end up starting on Tuesday. So make sure you stay around for that. It'll be on my main channel only, not on my other channels. It'll only be on that one because when I did the first season, I did it on my main channel when I did end up starting it, and that's kind of where most of the everything normally is on there. When it does end up beginning, it will be on that channel. Stay around on there. It will be on that one when it begins. If you haven't seen part one yet, I recommend you checking that out if you haven't already. I did kind of go through kind of a lot in that part. There was a lot that I did go through in that one. Today I'm going to be going through a little bit more about them today and letting you all know. Probably not too much though, but I will go through a little bit about them again today and letting you all know. So I don't think this one's going to be as very long again. I don't think because there's not going to be a lot to say, but I'll go through as much as I can anyway, and letting you all know about them. Let's get my Advent calendars then. So here they are. These are my Advent calendars here. If you've not seen them yet, I've got my Santa one here, and I've got my Jack Frost one. Here, I'm actually planning to get two others, I think, as well. Or it might be one. I don't know. But I actually bought these the other day. It was on Tuesday. I bought these. On Tuesday, I bought them. And do let me know, by the way, if you've got similar Advent calendars to me. Do let me know. If you've either got this one or you've got this one, do let me know, because I know a lot of people will have probably got the same ones as me, or people will have got the same one but got a different one or anything like that. So a lot of people are different, so I really don't know. We'll have to see what people will end up getting and all that sort of thing. The main thing that I want to talk about today is basically about the series that I'm going to be doing on my main channel. When it does end up starting. That's the main thing that I want to talk about today. It's basically about the main series of letting you all know about it. It'll be on my main channel when it does end up starting, if you do want to check it out on there when it does begin. What I normally do in this series, by the way, if you've not seen the last two seasons of what I normally do. So basically, what I normally do in the series is I open a door every day of chocolate, and then I eat it. And then what I do after that is I give my opinions of the taste, and then that's it. And then the video ends after that. So that's kind of what the video is. What I normally do is I normally open the door of that day, get the chocolate out, see what it is, eat it, and then that's it. That's what it is, by the way. That's what the series is all about. And obviously, I've had some funny parts in it. Obviously, there's been some really good chocolates that I've had and stuff like that. So I've really enjoyed having all of those. And also, there's been some ones where I can't understand what the chocolate is or anything like that, because I'm not really good with my eyes or anything like that. So I'm not really, The problem is about me is I don't really focus a lot. That's kind of another problem about me. I don't. I don't really focus a lot. That's kind of another problem. So basically, when I'm actually looking at a chocolate, I actually don't know what it actually is. So I'm kind of that sort of person where I don't even know what the chocolate actually is. So when you think about it, I don't actually really know, do I? Of actually what it is until I've actually had a full proper look at it, and then I actually do know what it actually is. By the way, so when I've had a full look at it, I actually do know what it is. So that's what the chocolate actually is when I've had like a full look at it. But there is a lot that I do know and a lot that I don't know. So there you go. Especially if it was like maybe a reindeer or anything like that. Like I would basically know it completely. Or one of them bells, I would know one of them. So yeah, if it was one of them, I would know. So yeah, there you go. I would know myself anyway. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be really good. Yeah, I think it's going to be really good. Doing it every day. I know it's going to be stressful doing it every day, but as I said, the episodes are not very long anyway. They're only about like 11, 12 minutes, something like that, every episode. I know that some of them I normally do near 10 minutes. A lot of them are normally over 10. So yeah, the episodes are not very long at all. By the way, so when I did end up doing them, they won't take too long. And this year as well, I'm actually not uploading a lot anyway this year. So basically, like ever since I slowed my channel down a couple of months ago, basically when you go back to then, when I started slowing my channel down a little bit, I kind of started not uploading a lot. So this year of the series is actually going to be all right because there's actually not going to be as many videos in there this time compared to last year and the year before. So this time I'm going to be uploading as less regular, by the way. So I'll only be doing one episode of the Advent Calendar series, one episode of the Countdown to Christmas, and then after that we've got a few more videos we'll be doing. Obviously the Twitter things, and then obviously it's either a Minecraft video or something else after that, and then that is it. By the way, that is it. That is it. So when you think about it, there's actually not going to be many videos there until obviously I do the next episode of the Advent Calendar series, until I do the next one after that. So when you think about it, though, there's not going to be many videos on until this ends up this is begun. By the way, there's not going to be many videos there because like when you go to last year where I did these, and then I did a whole load of gaming. It was really difficult, by the way. It was really hard, and I did not like it at all. But now I'm not doing much gaming at the moment. I've got a lot more free time now to do my normal things now, which I really enjoy doing. Like ever since I've slowed down. So yeah, and that means this year there will be a lot more that I will end up doing. By the way, there'll be a lot more. So yeah, when you think about it, I will be doing them every day, but obviously there'll be a lot more less time this time on them. So at least that's a good thing, which I am happy about. And yeah, at least that'll be good. So yeah, I can't wait to open all these. I know that there's a shame that there's only 24. I know that they did used to be 25, and then they did cut it down to only 24. But yeah, I'm looking forward to opening all of these again. It should be really cool. Hopefully we do get some good ones compared to what we got either last year or the year before. So we'll have to say. Some of them might be exactly the same than what we got, but we'll have to see. But we might end up getting maybe a Santa one, we might get a dog one, a cat one possibly, or on the other one, we could get the snow dog, a snowman himself, a tree possibly. So, and the things as well, by the way, is both of them. I've got different styles on them. So like basically every single chocolate that's in them, by the way, might actually look different. By the way, like basically. They will actually look different. So every single chocolate will be different, We might possibly get the same one, maybe. We might get one of the same one, possibly. And yeah, I really don't know. Possibly we might. I don't know. We might get exactly the same one again. I actually don't know whether that we will. But it just all depends, really. To be honest, whether we will get one of the same one. I don't really know. But yeah, well, I'll have to say that. But we might end up getting one of the same one. I'm actually not totally sure whether that we will. But yeah, yeah, we'll have to see whether that we will or not. But yeah, it's going to be really good. I'm looking forward to the series. As I said myself, I am looking forward to doing it and stuff like that. So I think that's going to be really good. Yeah, look forward to it because the thing that I love about Advent calendar chocolates is I just love the taste of them. I don't know why, but like every single year, I've had Advent calendar chocolates. I've really enjoyed eating them. Like they're always really cool to have, and they always taste very nice as well. Like they're basically like they are like normal chocolate flavor, but they're a lot more darker taste flavor compared to like normal Nestle chocolate and stuff like that. Like basically when you compare to that, they're actually a lot more sweeter when you think about it. They're a lot more tastier. They're a lot more better. And all that. And then obviously, they are really small because when you open the doors on them, they are really small sized. But to be honest with you, at the moment, I really enjoy eating them. Like they are really cool to have, and I just really enjoy eating them. To be honest with you, especially because I like the numbers. I like the shapes of them. I just like that because you get different shapes, which is good. You just don't get the same shape all the time. And yeah, there's basically a lot in there that I like. I like and a lot, a lot and a like. I think that was the right way around, wasn't it? But yeah, I like them, and yeah, we'll have to see what they'll end up being this year. Possibly there'll be different ones on the times, but we'll have to see of how different they will end up being. But yeah, I don't know though. We'll have to see. We'll possibly probably will get the same one again from what we got last year, because the one thing I do remember is another one time we did get exactly the same one, like right near the end of the series. So I know that did end up happening, which was not great. But I don't really mind getting exactly the same one again. So obviously it will have the same taste to it. But at the moment, I really don't know at the moment. So yeah, we'll have to see. I think the part series of this will be about 5. Because I'm actually starting the full series on my main channel on Tuesday, because that's when the 1st of December is. So I think there'll be 5 parts to this. I think there will be to this little series. And I've also been thinking that I think after this series, after this little part series, I'm gonna do a countdown to Christmas one, which I've actually not done yet. So I'm actually going to be doing that, by the way. I'm going to do a countdown to Christmas little part series as well, because that's going to be starting up again as well on the same day when the Advent calendar one. When the Advent calendar one starts up as well again. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that on there. So yeah, that should be really cool as well. And yeah, we'll see how that goes as well with all the text on there and all that sort of thing. And also the thing that I love about the snowman one, it's not because of the fault in the numbers, it's because it looks very technical compared to the Santa one. Obviously with the Santa one, it's just a completely normal one, but with the snowman one, they've kind of sort of edited it. They've kind of made it like a really good style, and I do kind of like that, by the way. So I really like that, and yeah, I do kind of really like them. So yeah, there we are then, guys. That is some more about my advent calendars again, about the full series. As I said, the full series is going to be about me eating chocolates every day, about opening the doors and seeing what they are. That's what the series is all about. There's not really much else in there, really. It will end up being about 24, 25 episodes, I think it will be. I can't remember how long I made it. I made it last time I did it. It might have been about 28 or 27. I really don't know how long it was last time. But yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's normally about that sort of range. I normally do it. Yeah, or possibly I might go for a 30 mark this year. I might end up doing 30 parts possibly. But yeah, you never know. We'll have to see how it goes when I do end up starting it up, and it should be really, really cool. And I can't wait to start eating them again. To be honest, I've really missed my advent calendars, like especially like going from a whole year of not having them to going like right now. It's just going to be like really, really cool, by the way, and I'm just going to really enjoy, as I said, eating them again, and I think it's going to be really good for people. So yeah, we'll see how that goes as well. But anyway, that is going to be the end of this episode here. Hopefully you did enjoy. So the next episode will be on tomorrow, and I'll be talking about the next thing about my advent calendars again, which I'm not sure what it's going to be. I might possibly talk about a little bit more about the series again, or hopefully there'll be a lot more in there. But I will let you know in the next one. So kind of I'll bring you some more information about them and letting you all know about them. But I love them, and yeah, they are really yeah, really really cool as well. And I know, yeah, by the way, guys, if you've got any feedback for me, do let me know as well, and that could be much appreciated. So yeah, hope you did enjoy this episode, and hopefully you did. So yeah, I will see you in the next one.